Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter on AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investment. It's Friday, October the 1st. We just came off the best September in the markets, apparently in decades. S&P and Dow did very well. At the same time, gold did very well, so we're hitting on all fronts, and hopefully this bodes well for the markets going forward. Here are the news for the day. Start you off with Rambler Metals. Trades on the venture exchange under RAB. Great news out of them. They announced that they filed their 4311 technical report with respect to the feasibility study as announced back on August 26, 2010. Here are the highlights of the feasibility study. I like this. First of all, it's based on an average copper price of $3 per pound. That's trading about $3.60. Gold, $1,000 per ounce, which you now know is trading closer to $13.20. Silver, $14.50 per ounce. And we know that's trading over $21 right now. So some nice conservative numbers there. They're saying that this is going to give an initial 6-year mine life at 630 tons per day. Initial capital cost, $25.5 million. That includes a 15% contingency. Sustaining capital cost, about $28 million throughout the entire life of the mine. Pre-tax operating cash flow, $71 million. Payback, 1.5 years. Those are great numbers. Average annual production, 7.7 million pounds of copper, 11,600 ounces of gold, 42,600 ounces of silver. Do the math. Those are some nice numbers. They're targeting production to begin in the second half of 2011, so it looks like about 3/4 away from there. This is from their 100% owned copper gold mine in Bay Verde. Closed yesterday, 44 cents. Seems like a nice entry point considering the company's 52-week low is 38 cents. So it's not too far from that. And their 52-week high is 74 cents. So go do some due diligence. Make sure there aren't any negative shocks to the company in the past. This may be what the investors were looking for. Definitely worth your time to do some due diligence this morning. Next up, out of the U.S., ASYI Systems trades there in the stock symbol ASYI. I like this kind of news. They announced they've entered into a product evaluation arrangement with a major European airline. This is great because anytime you have these software and technology companies, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about why we're really excited about this company, you always want to see third-party validation. That's what you're getting here. They're a creator of a business platform for the airline industry, basically making them extremely more efficient, especially when it comes to scheduling. And it's all based on mathematical algorithms. I'm going to talk that in a second. They've entered into agreement with Turkish Airlines Technic for the evaluation and potential purchase of the jet engine business planning suite. The evaluation is expected to take place over 60 days. Upon successful completion, it's a mutual intention of both companies to immediately execute a commercial license agreement. And that's how this is typically done. It's almost what we call a conditional purchase. You give the company a small license. They make sure they evaluate it. If it's good to go, then it automatically kicks into a sales agreement, into a larger sales agreement. So I'm anxious to hear about what that number is. I got a quote here from Stephen Johnson, President and CEO of the company. Entering our first product evaluation with a major airline within 3 months of the commercial release is a major milestone for ASYI Systems. We believe it will provide Turkish Airlines with a significant market advantage in the current global economic conditions, and looks like here he's foreshadowing something going on in the future. Excited to have TK evaluate 3 additional modules that are planned for release over the next 12 months, so that could bode well for additional revenue going forward. Now, about Jet Engine, this business platform, it's comprised of systems and mathematical algorithms capable of generating significant profitability improvements. Now, that sounds like a big thing. We hear a lot of small cap companies talking up a big game, and that could just be more business jargon. What you need to know about this company is 2 things. First, they were the winners of the Deloitte Fast 50 Company to Watch Award back in 2007. That's great third-party validation. In addition, Maris Capital, Maris is a major venture capital firm out of the U.S., out of Silicon Valley, that's run by ex-Googlers there, invested $5 million in this company. Google, heavy-duty math company, we know that, so that's their culture over there, and you've got a company here that's utilizing heavy-duty mathematical algorithms in order to deliver efficiencies. It's a perfect marriage. Definitely warrants further looking into it. Closed yesterday 39 cents, 77 cents on its 52-week high, 2.5 cents on its 52-week low, so it's done pretty well for shareholders thus far in the last 52 weeks. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. 2 great press releases for you. If you look for more great small cap news, get stuff to the front page of AGORACOM, watch the show, read the press releases we've got on the front page over the past few days, and take a look at our marketplace to discover more great companies. That's a wrap. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday.